need to follow with a little Snuts action. We heard him being very vocal, and I love to hear that. I mean, we heard him on the stream, you guys, but even before we had the player audio, I heard him all the way at the casting desk that he was yelling, and so he's definitely a vocal player. He's got that swagger, as Kent was saying. He adds that to the team.
And if you want swagger, check out Old Spice, baby, because that's what I did.
Anyways, to make it even more simple, though, we're going to have complexity with the yellow flags, and Team EG should have the green flags as they come out here as we're waiting for the doors to open. Let's start this off here. 1-1 tied up between Complexity Red and Team EG.
All right, doors are about to open right now. Don't see a lot of gear changes. Hit points about the same. No class changes either. Possible spec changes, I don't foresee anything happening.
Yeah, and Complexity in both of the rounds that we've seen so far has been the aggressor. They've given up their defensive position around the pillar at the beginning and charged into EG both rounds. It looks like they're mounted up, prepared to do the same here. Let's see how EG handles them, all riding into them, getting on top of them.
Now it looks like Snuts right now has Azale targeted, dropping his pillar in a interesting position right there. You know, we saw him drop it on the inside of the pillars. So we'll have to see if that's going to play a factor into it.
I think the biggest thing about him doing that is he realizes that he's not going to need to really get away as much.
And he'll be able
LOS.
to portal
he
and stay in LOS of his target. Yep.
Right, so if Tenderloin tries to cross across to the other side of the map, he can port over there, and boom, he's still in LOS.
That was a little team action right there. Now Tenderloin down to half health already. It has a death coil onto him with that Chaos Bolt coming in. Blanket CS right after, doing a ton of damage. Snuts trinketing out of that. Interesting choice right there. You know, we do see a Holy Fire onto Tenderloin's, and he does have that Earth Shield up.
Yeah, Tenderloin getting it huge right there, beginning has used almost all of his cooldowns so far. So if he gets stuck in a bad spot, he'll probably be in trouble. Not a lot of cooldowns or any damage out from the rest of the members of EG, as Complexity Red is sitting pretty in the middle right now. Snuts under a little bit of fire, but he should come out okay. Azale's sitting in his sheep right now, not able to channel any damage.
All right, now Snuts is looking to start onto the pet. Snuts doesn't have Soul Link up right now because his pet was banished, and there we go. Now we see him portal away and stay in line of sight of his target, which was the pet. Now switching to Pooks right now. We see an Incinerate, and now he's calling for the kill right now. Pooks heard it across the floor and ice blocked right there.
Tenderloin sitting in a full CC.
Oh, Pooks down.
There,
Pooks got Master spelled out. Look at him. 10,000 or 1,000 hit points right there, barely staying alive. We saw a sheep onto Venruki right there, but oh man, and we saw a Shadow Word death kill.
Right, he got the ice spray up, absorbed a lot of the damage while Tender was CC'd. Tender came out, got a Riptide off, changed Earth Shield, but it wasn't enough because of the amount of burst that a mage and a warlock, Destruction Warlock, can put out. So Complexity Red winning 2 in a row after that first round loss, doing a great job. They came out and got to Tender right away. He blew almost everything right off the bat. PvP trinketed to Deep Freeze, got Death Coiled, followed by Spell Locks, had to use Bobble and his Hellstone, then used NS shortly thereafter. So